Alright, so you'd have thought I'd have, you know, been ready for this battle. I built for the entirely wrong team and recorded a team build of it already. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought I was playing Arca. I am playing Andre. So yeah, I built an entire team for these. I'm playing nothing of the sort. But yeah, very, very, very threatening top 6 here with these 5 and then either Arachnid to make all these even more stupidly good, or Komodo if you just want to go all-out offense and just try to run through my team in about 12 turns. I'm pretty focused on not letting that happen. And one of the ways is with the GOAT, Palafin Hero, Choice Band, max speed, first time I've actually had to run this. Because I think Diancie hits 100, so I gotta be able to at least speed tie it. Yeah. It's stupidly strong. Water moves go kind of berserk on this guy. Like, what, you have Arachnid and Rotom-Mow and Greninja to resist? Broad resist. Pretty valid resist. Somewhat valid resist. It's like, you are not bringing Rotom-Mow. Because if you bring Rotom-Mow, you can't bring one of these 6. It's like, yeah, damn. All of these go kind of crazy. Like, Mega Diancie doesn't go that hard on paper because of what I have. But oh my, is it just so threatening to have to play against it. It's stupidly strong. It can be physical or special, so I kind of have to pick what I'm able to defend from it. Well, it can be mixed on one set too, just really give me hell. And Diamond Storm is just a really annoying move if they get the boost. Ugh. So yeah, Mega Diancie. I don't really care to play against that. So I've got plenty of things for that. Gholdengo. No way Gholdengo doesn't come. That's like, you want to keep your webs up. Of course it's gonna show. Like, it doesn't matter that I have like Keytran and Toedscruel and Mandibuzz. None of that matters. Gholdengo is absurd. One of the best Pokemon in the game for a reason. Lando T, Certified Hood Classic, Greninja Victini. The same but different, really. This hits stupidly hard with Protean, this hits stupidly hard with V-Create. So, we already went over this. Now this set. Quite devious indeed, quite devious indeed. Lychee Berry Unburdened with Endure. This is essentially a Focus Sash, but not a Focus Sash. Because I mean, I still have to get the play right. I have to endure correctly. But if I do, I get 450 attack and 670 speed. Quite fair if you ask me. And I've got Acro Close Combat. You might think Thief is stupid. And at first glance, I'd agree with you. But I need a way to hit Gholdengo. This is the best move I have other than Dig. And I can't really use Dig here as confidently because they have a Lando T, which is quite annoying, and it's gonna easily just switch in on me there. Unless it's super weak, I wouldn't be able to kill it with Acro after, so might as well hit Gholdengo for a big chunk so I can just clean it up with Palafin. Just the easiest way to do things, really. Because I mean, if Spectrier's dead, I've got nothing to just clean Oko Gholdengo, so... Or Gholdengo, I don't really care how to pronounce it that much. But yeah, this set, it could work. It's also good against something like a Komalo that's set up already, and just is thinking, oh, I'm just gonna clear through this guy's team. Loud incorrect buzzer, because I have Endure. And Endure works on multi-hits, I believe. So I can just outspeed, that attack boost, unburden, so I'm incredibly quick, and I aggro that thing to death. It's just that shrimple. And then when they think, okay, well at least they have nothing for my Gholdengo, and then I thief them. I steal leftovers, or hell, a choice scarf, that'd be kind of funny. Or something. Most likely a not terrible item. It's not like I'm gonna steal a fucking black sludge or something. Yeah, so I get to thief their item, and while Unburden would deactivate, I'm still faster than almost everyone on their team except Greninja. And if they've already lost their item because of knockoff, isn't that fantastic? Because this doesn't, the power of Thief doesn't matter whether or not they have an item. So, Mandibuzz, this is just my answer for their physical attackers, like a Banded Victini or Landorus T, or to an extent physical Mega Diancie, but I don't really think this can answer it all that well. It's weak to both stabs. And it's just not meant to beat that. It's also something that's okay against Komolo. It's a foul play, but I really don't want this in on Komolo anyways. Unless it's like about to die from hitting me with a physical attack. They can't do Z Komolo, luckily. Z Komolo is really fucking annoying. This is also good against Mousehold. That little boy decides to show up at all. I don't know why you would bring it, but just a thought. And this is also pretty decent against Araquanid, because if they're physical, like they get to pick, do I want to take a 6th of my max HP just for hitting them? Do I want to get webs up and have them immediately defogged away? If they're special, they kind of get away with it, but then I can always just U-turn out to something like this. I can deal with it without too much of an issue. So, Ditto, I think we all know what Ditto does. I don't think I really need to explain that. But if you need an explanation, I copy them, I clean them. Spectrier, I walk in and I sweep their team. Hopefully. I'm still not... I think it's technically a cleaner. I know I've mentioned this. I think it's technically a cleaner rather than a sweeper because I'm not setting up. Like, I get set up by killing, but yeah, I think it counts as a cleaner. Just because I'm going in and immediately just clicking buttons. And then Assault Vest Toad Scroll, another cool set I have this week. Spin, Knock, Earth Power, Giga Drain. Earth Power and Giga Drain actually do really good against their team. Like, this is somewhat messed up by a Leech Life Araquanid. But if Araquanid's already dead, which I'm going to try to make sure it gets killed fairly quickly, between all these things I have, because it can't take a million hits. It has to be either physical or special in terms of defensive. So, it can only do so many things. And if I remove its item, if it's leftovers, fantastic. I got rid of leftovers. If it had boots or sash for some reason, fantastic. I still get rid of those. I mean, I can always Giga Drain it too, because I'm max special attack, so I can really pose a threat to things through just overall gradual chip damage and removing items. With this spread, I'm able to live a lot. Like, only thing that Lando has is U-turn to threaten me. And their special attackers are plentiful, and they're pretty fucked by this. If Diancie and gholdengo can't do much, Greninja has to have Ice Beam, and if it's already locked into a water move, it probably can't 2-hit KO me unless it specs Hydro Pump. So, yeah, I think it's a good team. And yeah, just happy to have actually built for the correct team now. I can't believe I messed that up. So yeah, just gonna cut to the battle and hopefully we win. Alright. They actually brought Rotom Mo. Crazy. No Victini, nice to see. I think Victini gave me a bit of problems. Araquanid, obviously, shows up, not surprised. Alright, so. It's not a stretch to say that this is entirely for this. Alright, what's the lead play? I could just try to flip turn. Because I might be faster. Unless it's Scarfed, which would be super annoying. In case I just go to this. Oh, I didn't capitalize the I, what a shame. Actually, no, I'd go this, because I wall that all day. Is there a way to make it mega? Say it went into fairy, right? I almost just clicked terrestrialize, that would have been a blunder. Nice, I immediately get that. They didn't mega? Oh, they would have lost the defense, that's why. Aha! They got rocks up, I assume. Not bad. Let's see, is gholdengo... What are they? Are they air balloon? They are, I'll just immediately try to pop it. Ooh! Read their life right there. It says it OCOs. Oh, but that... no, because they have HP investment. They could be slower than me, depending on their set if they're no speed. Man, I want to knock here, but I don't want to give them 2 turns to hit me. They're faster. Out on 252. EP. Oh, that's a very reasonable roll then for Earth Power if they're just max HP. Oh, but if they're no speed, oh, they have to be really invested to be faster. Not really invested, but they have to be invested enough. Okay, I'll take that mid-ground. Quite an interesting position I'm in here. Okay, they are leftovers, that's super annoying. I've got Palafin in hero mode. This is almost definitely max defense, max HP. I need to keep this alive, I know I need to. Nope. I almost clicked the wrong move. It's fine. There was nothing I could do there. I mean, I could just go this and start clicking Moonblast. That's actually like a really fun idea. I'm just you, but stronger. And your fairy switch-ins are Lander's Therian. Okay, they gave me that. Fantastic. What goes in harder now? I think we're going to be playing a lot of 1-for-1s here. Yeah, they're probably scarfed. They're modest, they're slower. So which means they have to be whatever the nature is, timid. Hydro Pump's not a guarantee, so if we go with Surf, do I take a 31%? Ooh, they thought I'd double, so I get a humongous hit on this. 46, egads. They just had to liquidate. I absolutely just go this, because then I go this, I kill, yep, and then I can spin on anything if do I need to? Do I live in Ice Beam? Oh my lord, oh my. Modest. A Specs has an 18% to OCO, if they're like literally the GOAT. Oh fucking, I didn't account for Protean. Of course. Of course. I do think that they're... looked like they might have still had to have been specs to kill me, but let's check. Heavy duty boots. Roll. I assume they can't be that. Timid. Alright. Odds are that they are specs. Or something of that devious sort. Let's give up specs. I still think they're timid. I'm liking the damage I'm doing to it, I'm gonna be honest. But is this too good in the end game is the question. I think this is the play. Outspeed by a point if they're Scarf. By design, of course. I wanted to do that. I feel like getting rid of this is pretty important. As long as I didn't get frozen. Cool. Spadef drop is obviously not needed. Okay. Now do I get a massive hit on Lando, or do I get a massive hit on... Okay, good. Okay, I gotta figure out the path to victory here. What is this doing if it's max? So I don't think it has special attack investment. I think it's this. Really? Oh, that's yucky. Ooh, okay. And how much? Okay, close combat does 56 minimum on max defense. Gonna make it bold. Okay, 51 minimum. I could be able to activate it. We're gonna have to play this very carefully. I don't think it's scarfed. 26%, I'll take that. It was scarfed, okay. It's gonna be close, gonna be close. Okay, interesting idea here. Do I steal their item? No, isn't that pointless? I think the play is clicking close combat. I think they have to just not be max defense. Oh my god, I have to pick whether or not they're... Well, if they're scarfed, it's already over. Volt switch, 51. 51 to 65, it did. Okay, it did the perfectly mid-roll. Is it really? Oh, I still win, right? Thank God, I've won. Ah, oh, feels good, feels good. I might still play the Violet winner to see who the winner between both divisions are, but doesn't matter. Regardless what happens in that, if it even happens, I have won Scarlet, an undefeated 9-0. And I gotta say, it feels quite good. It's the differential. 9-0 plus 24. Quite a victory. GG's to my opponent, they played very well. They had a very scary team. Interesting play there with the red card. I'm just curious what they were going for on it. Yeah, I can't think of it off the top of my head, although I'm sure it was a very well thought out item. Oh, I know what it was. It was to prevent a sweep. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I'm not sure what would have... I think you have to live for red card to activate. But yeah, I mean, if I were to SD with Halucha or something, because it was max defense, I think. Because that shit was, type of bulky. So yeah, GG to my opponent. Very fun match, very fun season. And we might be back with the battle against the Violet Champion, but like I said, regardless of what happens in that, I'm the Scarlet Champion. Stay thick and safe, everyone. I'll see you next time.